recommendations you write, the biggest mistake they will make is come out and say, oh, we banned Jammeh or we banned APRC. That will be the day that Barrow government is going to start suffering, serious suffering. Because we, APRC, right now is the single largest entity in the Gambia, largest organization. We move, Gambia moves. We shake, Gambia shatters. The vibration will be felt. We'll wait. Let them write their recommendations. We'll wait and see what Barrow is going to do with them. We'll wait and see what Barrow does with them. We're prepared. We're ready. But I'll not tell you anything. Nearer the time, we will tell you exactly what we're going to do in a democratic, peaceful manner. But it will be strong, it will be swift, it will be powerful. Everyone will feel it every single corner of the Gambia. We're not going to lie down and die. After all, the APRC did for Gambia what 432 years before it didn't do. And look at Barrow now. Gambia is dilapidated, destroyed, total destitution, turned our average Gambians into beggars. And they have to beg, because if they don't beg, they don't survive. Turned a probable nation into a deplorable nation. Started at the Ministry of Justice. Do you know what they did to the migrant repatriation money? Or the migrant reintegration money, should I call it? They shared it too. I told you last year that some of these ministers in Barrow government, they're planning their exit strategy to run away. Some of them have bought houses in England for their children and the United States for their children. Some of them already own houses in Dakar. They're building mansions. Even the operations manager of Drug Law Enforcement Agency or the general manager, they're building mansions for themselves. And they're bragging that they're so rich now, they don't care what government comes in. You watch. You guys are not, look, it's painful to think that somebody grew up in poverty, gets into a government office, and then suddenly forgets the people they left behind. They're already paid well. The Attorney General's Chambers and Minister of Justice are already paid very well. But they're not satisfied. You saw the vehicles they bought. They bought vehicles for about 10 million. The Minister of Justice, illegally. 10 million they spent on vehicles. I think one vehicle was $3.5 million. And they bought 2 or 3 others for another $7.5 million. 11 million actually. The Ministry of Justice spent that just before Batambedu left. And they continued that under the lackadaisical Justice Minister that we have now. Sleepyhead. The man who's already trying to tamper with the Elections Bill, Elections Act. He's already got too political. Trying to serve Barrow, who's trying to entrench himself with the help of APRC. They're trying to get APRC to help them every single day. The Barrow government, NPP. Because Barrow wants to win the next election. And the only way he's going to win next election is with the help of the APRC. So, the Chief Justice of the Gambia bought himself a V8 for $4.2 million. The Justice Minister under him also spent about 11 million on cars unnecessarily. Then the money comes in for Gambia, gratuities or honorarium, supposed to go into the general fund, government funds, or consolidated fund, whatever they call it. No. They shared it. Standard newspapers trying to help them. This is what government media houses are doing. They will not report their friends or anyone that gives them change, underhand taxes, under the table deals. They will not report, they will not investigate them. You will never see major Gambian media houses reporting what Batambedu and his people did to Jammeh's assets. Because some of them bought them. Some of them got vehicles from that. They're getting fuel coupons from the Gam Petroleum. These ministers are giving them crumbs. Their friends, their cousins, their boyfriends. They will not write it. They will never investigate. We don't have any investigative journalists. In fact, Maligan, that tried a couple of times, went to Fisheries Ministry, and I saw the other one the other day, Minister of Health. What about Attorney General's Chambers, Maligan, and Ministry of Justice, where 50 billion worth of Jammeh's properties 50 billion. Bartenbury said they raised about 1.1 billion. Where is the 48.1 billion? Or 48.9 billion? Where is it? Who's got the property? They shared it, didn't they? Where's the money? They gave 50 million to TRC. TRC go broke. TRC wrote to Gamtel and other parastatals to help them with money because Barrow government could not fund them. They were writing to parastatals to help them. Why did you extend it for 6 months if you cannot fund it? But you didn't take a pay cut, TRC. Why did they extend it? This is incredible. I'm speechless. Absolutely stunned. But what else do you expect from people who don't work hard? Hard work is not in their veins. They don't have the ethos. They don't believe in it. All these people believe in is stealing public funds. But they think they're superior. No other tribes should be presidents in the Gambia. But you're stealing stuff that's meant for poor people.